Hi, this is Eric with the California Climbing School, and my friend Ben and I are going to do a demonstration top rope climb and lower and talk about belaying techniques. So we're going to start off with our safety check. Ben, how am I doing? Want to take a look?
Your locking carabiner locked off through threaded appropriate through the high friction side. You're good. Harness double back, hit. All good.
All right, high and snug, helmet's on. Okay, you got your helmet on. You've got double back buckles. You've got a good knot, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 through both tying loops. You've got plenty of tail, fist plus the thumbs, all you need. You don't need any extra finishing knot. High and snug. So we're looking good. We've got a stopper knot at the end of our rope to close our system so that we don't lower anyone off the end of the rope if we run out of rope. It's always a good safety plan. I'm going to take out the slack. I'm going to get into my belay position with my left foot forward and my right foot back since I'm right-handed belayer, and I'm going to do the P-bus, the pull, break, reach under, and slide. So anytime you're ready, Ben.
All right, on belay.
Belay's on.
Climbing.
Climb on. I'm going to keep my left hand away from the device so that I don't get my left hand sucked into the ATC. So I always keep an inch at least when I bring that left hand down. I don't want to put it right there. There's different ways to do your belay motion, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this version for now and keep it simple. Nice move there, Ben. So I want to keep an eye on the climber, but I also can keep tabs on his progress with the rope itself. As soon as I feel him, then I know I have him, okay? So that way I don't have to crank my neck back and look at him the whole time, because sometimes my neck gets a little sore looking at the climber every single second. As long as you can feel him, you're doing pretty well, and then keep going up for glances to make sure they don't go too far off to the side. Sometimes the climber doesn't realize it and they set themselves up for a pendulum fall. Ben's doing the crux, very nice. It's important that as a belayer you're right up at the base of the cliff, because if you're belaying from out away from the cliff, you can get dragged in and slammed into the wall and get injured. You can also lose control of the climber. They can get injured. So always pretty much want to be at the base of the cliff if you can. I'm not anchored into a ground anchor, so that makes it even more important that I'm right here at the base, especially because Ben's a little bit heavier than me, so I gotta keep my left foot braced against the wall. I'll probably even bring it up a little bit for the lower. Nice. All right, so he's at the top of the climb. Good job, Ben. He just said take, so I'm gonna crank it in as tight as I can, lock it off with both hands, and then my response, tension's on. So now he can lean back. He just said lower me. I'm gonna respond, lowering, and I'm gonna get my foot up, and I'm gonna start either pumping that lower hand, okay, to get it started, or I'm just gonna see if I can let it flow. So sometimes to start, I'll have to pump a little bit and then try and get the flow. If you're always pumping, it's a little jerky, and it's just so nice to get lower down smooth and slow, okay? So that's something that I always strive for, is to get that lower real smooth, and it's just more fun to get lower down in a smooth fashion. If you get jerked down and bounced down and it's fast, you can bang into stuff, especially in a place like Josh Tree where the terrain is so jumbly, okay? And then certainly for the landing, you want them to have them go nice and slow so that they don't bang into anything on their way down. I can give them some extra slack first, and then the finishing commands.
Off belay.
Belay's off. There you have it.
Thank you.